Guys, so today we're going to go through a squat tutorial. So we're just going to go through some basic tutorials and really get into the details of how to squat properly so you can really get the most out of your body. And there's 7 primal movement patterns. There's a squat, there's a hinge, there's a lunge, there's a push, pull, there's a twist and a gait, which is walking and running. So we're going to do a series of videos to really teach you guys how to move and understand this foundation. Let's go. Firstly, with your squat stance, very individual. So everyone's going to have a slightly different stance. The feet don't have to be pointing directly straight. You can turn the feet out a little bit. So whatever just feels natural is screwing the feet into the ground. This is that the right foot, we're going to go righty-tighty, and the left foot, we're going to go lefty-loosey. You've got internal rotation of the hip and external rotation of the hips. The reason why we want to screw into the ground is so we get that external rotation and we really start to turn on the glutes. If we don't get that and we kind of just really squat very narrow with the knees, we're not really taking advantage of the powerful muscles of our posterior chain, being the glutes and the hamstrings, and we're just kind of overusing our squat. So once you understand how to screw into the ground and really get that stability, from here all we're going to do is unlock the hip, and we want to make sure that we break with the hips first. So this is knee breaking, this is hip breaking. So we want to break with the hips first, which is what we want, so we really turn on our hips. We're going to work our way down as deep as we can go. We want our chest up, so we don't want to be round, we want to be nice and long. We're going to drive back up through the heels, pull the hips through and squeeze. What we really want to see is that the shoulder and hip should kind of lower at the same rate. They should also come up at the same rate. So you see the person folds over too much, so the shoulders are lowering faster than the hip. And on the way up, the hips are going to lift first, and then you're kind of going to keep morning it up. They'll squat and they'll really fold forward. If we squat like this, it's going to put a lot of stress on the low back. If you're someone in this situation for whatever reason, you'd probably want to find a box that's a suitable height for you that you can keep that torso upright. So instead of kind of squatting like this, kind of want to keep that torso up a little bit more upright. We're going to be in a much better position to use our core and the powerful muscles of our hips. There's normally a few key areas that can really affect the quality of your squat. So that being your ankles. If your ankles are tight, you're not really going to be able to squat deep and get into a good position. So if your hips are really tight, it's going to make it really, really challenging to get into a deep squat. A deep squat is really important, not just for athletic performance and improving mobility, but just to improve our quality of life. It improves circulation, takes pressure off our sacrum, so it improves digestion and things like that. Just spending time in this position is going to improve your squat probably more than anything you can do. Just a quick run through, find your squat stance, whatever feels comfortable for you. Start by twisting into the ground until the hips and the belly tighten up. Hips first, twist, knees out nice and wide. You want to make sure that the elbows come just on the inside of the knee, so it forces your knees out nice and wide. Chest, we're up nice and tall, so we're not rounded there. We're just going to drive, pull through